everybody, it's Manda, and I am coming to you with the July 2020 ink flight. I just got home from the grocery store running some errands, and I'm like dying of like heat. And I walked in the door and had the house to myself, so I figured I would try to go ahead and record this unboxing real fast while I had the place to myself. So I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't know if I'll make it through the whole video by myself, but we're gonna go ahead and try it. So I have just, all I've done is flip the box over and slice the tape open. This is the 2020, obviously it's 2020, the July 2020 ink flight. So we're gonna go ahead and see what we got. I'm just going to, I don't want to have to like show my address, so we're going to open this upside down. I'm going to take this out because I don't want to know what the inks are yet. I haven't seen in here, but judging by the size of the box, I'm guessing we have like notebook or paper or something, so I don't know. So let's see what we got. Ooh, well, that's kind of right. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Ooh. So we have, it's a Campbell's, oh, you can't even see that. Let me zoom out. Whoops, oh crap. Okay, the arm of my little thingy just popped out. So, okay, cool. So it's a Campbell's drawing notebook. I wonder if everybody got this. It's a stiff flexible notebook. I've seen this on Chris's channel. I think Chris has one. I've never used one. And then we have a swatch play card, which kind of tells me what I think that this brand is. I believe that we have Robert Oster inks because this is a Robert Oster swatch card. And also we have a sticker that says Nib Life, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and yes, so we have a Stiff Flex camp book. They're made in Italy. It's 192 pages of acid-free GSM FSC certified paper. I don't know what that means. And it's a graph. It looks like it's a graph page, and oh no, it's 144 pages are ruled, 32 are blank, and 16 are graph. And the graph pages are perforated. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm not gonna open this right now because I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or give it to somebody. So I just don't wanna like open it, but yeah, I know that Chris has shown this notebook on her channel, I think. So yeah, so there's like a bookmark, and a pocket, and all kinds of stuff. So that's pretty cool. If you guys want to see what is involved in this, let me know and I can go ahead and open it. And then we have a swatch card. I'm not going to use this, and then we have a sticker. So I'm just going to set this off to the side. These are the goodies. Let's get into the ink. I'm very excited. And we have Robert Oster inks. Woo woo! So awesome. So very cool. That's awesome. Robert Oster is amazeballs. I love their ink. Just because it's so pretty. So we'll see what we have here. We have Chartreuse, which is a lovely color. I've actually worked with that one. We have Go Go, which I've also worked with. We have Sushi, which I've made a swatch card of. Summer Storm, I'm very excited about this one. Aussie Gold, I think, is that a shimmer one? It doesn't look like this is the shimmer one. I think this is the base color of a different one. So a yellowy one, and then Tokyo Blue Denim, and Flaming Blue. That's awesome. So of the 7 that we have here, the only ones that I'm not super familiar with are Flaming Blue. I don't think I've ever used Aussie Gold. The shimmer one is Liquid Gold, and that was, I got a sample of that from Pen Friend Robert, and then Summer Storm, I think. And these 4 I have used. So that's, I mean, that's cool though. I like all these colors, so I'm not mad about it. But they are ones that I've all used. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it because I keep my ink flights on a separate ring, and I'm gonna just swatch them for posterity. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Move the bubble wrap. I always save the bubble wrap because it seems like I'm mailing stuff more and more, and bubble wrap is a good thing to have. So sometimes I will pop it and sometimes I will not. And I need cards. They're over here. I thought they were over. So awesome. And I just have like a piece of cardboard because that's what was available. This could be a bad idea or a good idea. I don't know yet. We'll find out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got 7 cards off the ring right away. That's awesome. I never do that. Okay, cool. Ooh, awesome. Okay, cool. Oh my god, I'm so hot. I'm sweating. Ugh. It's like 100 degrees. I think it's, my car said it's 95, but I was in the car, and so obviously the car is a lot hotter than it is like outside. But anyway, that's fine. So cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with chartreuse. I'm gonna save the ones that I haven't used to last just because I'm most excited about those. I don't know if you've seen all of these on my channel or not. I have swatched some of them. I think chartreuse they got in a Van Ness thing. So IF 7/20/20, and this is number 42. And this is Robert. Do I need to dip this again? I always spell chartreuse wrong, so I'm going to look at the label. Very nice. And yes, I'm just setting it off to the side. I should get my kitty cat out, but I'm trying to do this really quickly, so. This is a great color. So yeah, sorry for any of you that see that I'm doing this without having a vial holder. I'm trying to do this very quickly today. I would love to spend a more leisurely time with you guys, but I don't know that I have that time, so. A very pretty chartreuse. And I don't think this is going to absorb it all, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. And this is like a piece of cardboard. I bought a new set of sheets. So it's just left over from that because it was sitting here, so. Robert Oster Go-Go, which is like a neon purpley thing. I actually like this color. It's not like my favorite purple, but it's pretty. Come on. And this is number 42. I did that wrong, but that's fine. How are you guys doing? I know some people are like getting a tropical storm or something like that. Weather is crazy. I know that like in the Southwest, it's gonna be hotter than it is in Death Valley, which is freaking nuts. It's crazy. Are you guys having like hot weather, or is it just like normal? Today, the last couple of days have actually been pretty hot. It's been pretty nice though. I mean, I don't get outside much. Oh no, I just spilled that everywhere. Okay, well, that's fun. So this is why you shouldn't be lazy and you should get your kitty cat vial holder, because I just spilled it all over the place. I still have enough to swatch though, so we're gonna cap this and clean up our mess. That's what I get for hurrying. Well, Ms. Turtle, who wanted to see an ink spill, she didn't get to actually see the ink spill, but it spilled all over my mouse pad. It's now pretty neon purple. That's fine. Honestly, I don't care. This is one I've used, so I'm not too heartbroken about it. That's pretty neon purple. Actually, I think it'll look really nice next to chartreuse. It's kind of neon-y. I still have like a mil left, so not bad. I mean, I have like half of it left. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. It's still drying, but I'm gonna show you. I think those do look like oddly look nice together, like in a weird way. Cool. And that's what ink spill looks like. Okay, so sushi, we'll do that next. I like this ink, and I keep getting samples of it, so I'm not gonna have to buy it for a long time because I have samples. IF 42 7 2020. Although I think sushi, well, sushi and go-go I think are newer colors. Whoops, Robert Oster sushi. I'm all discombobulated today. I wasn't expecting to get to be able to record this, so I'm like, jump at the chance. So that's my bad. Sorry if this is like not my usual fare. But yeah. It's that or I have to wait until Monday to film this, which would have been fine. That was actually the plan, but I figured since I had the time to myself, I would go ahead and do that. I'm gonna plop a little more on here just because I can. And we'll cap this so we don't end up with a mess. God. Oh God. Okay. My to-do list was clean up this table, so I guess I will definitely be doing that now. I have ink everywhere. Not from that, just from like inking. Okay, cool. Next we have Tokyo Blue Denim, and if you'll remember in 30 Inks 30 Days April, I decided to use this in my Friendo pen, which is cursed against blue inks, and did not have a great experience with it. I have not tried it yet in a different pen. That's still a thing that I would like to do, so one day I will do that. I think this ink is just a drier ink, which is fine. I mean, Robert Oster inks are pretty dry, or can be. I mean, I don't think I've ever really described a Robert Oster ink as like a super wet flowy ink, but some are definitely drier than others. In my opinion. I could be wrong, but in my personal writing experience. I love this blue though, it's a really nice shade of blue. And we got our Kickstarter surveys for Ferris Wheel Press today. I still have to fill mine out, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I have options, let's say. I think I'm gonna get some of the older colors and some of the newer colors. Because there's a few of the newer colors that I really, really like. And then there's a few of the older colors that I never really ended up getting but wanted to get, so I have the option to get them, so I figure why not. Okay, so now we're gonna do the three that I have not tried. Well, I guess Aussie Gold I've kind of tried because I've had it in the shimmer, but I've never used it like on its own that I'm aware of. Summer Storm will look like a real, I've been seeing this one on some other people's channels for swatching purposes. I want to say, ooh, I can't remember if it's Gadget Stop or Paper Made Me Do It. I think one of them, or maybe just Scribble, one of them I think swatched Summer Storm. And then also I think Sarah Martinez did as well. But this is really pretty. Number 42, 7/20/20. Pretty. I would like to do chromatography of this in Sydney Lavender. It's not the same color as Sydney Lavender, but it's like, it evokes the same sort of like emotions from me. I mean, emotions, but I don't know, like that's the vibe I get of it. It's pretty though. Like it's like a purpley, the bluish purpley gray in my eye. My eye could be wrong, but that's what I think. Okay, maybe not. Oh yeah, it's kind of purple. Oh, that's really pretty. I like this one. I like the Storm inks from Robert, like Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm's a good one. I love that one a lot. But pretty. So pretty. I would love to see how this looks like. So Sydney Lavender, do I have? No, I don't have it here. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe in a future video I can show that off. I think these particular inks look pretty nice together so far. Like just judging by what's going on here. I mean, this is like obviously a muted color palette compared to what the cards actually look like, but I think it's a nice little rainbow. I hope that I have been on frame at all. Like I'm all over the place today. I'm really sorry. That's what I get for trying to rush this. I know it gets awkward when my roommate comes home. Like I'm used to recording by myself without an audience. My roommate thinks this is dumb, so it's just better if I just record it by myself. So that's what I'm doing. It's a really pretty gold color. Do our little swatchy swatch. Oh, that's a really nice gold. Gonna plop on a little more just because I can. Maybe we can see some shading and stuff later. That's very nice. I like this base color a lot. Aussie gold. I think it's the same as liquid gold, but liquid gold has the silver glitter, and that still like doesn't make sense to me. I'm like hung up on it for some reason, but like this is a very nice color for a yellow. Like I'm kind of on the hunt for a yellow because I have used up my yellow. So it's a possible contender. I think in that Kickstarter though, I'm gonna end up getting Ferris wheel pressed buttered popcorn, because I actually enjoyed, I picked that one in April for 30 inks and I really enjoyed it. And I ended up sending my sample off to somebody because I think that they like yellow and I wanted to give them a chance to try it. And so I sent it off to be loved by somebody else. But I think I'm gonna end up with a bottle of it. And then Flaming Blue, which for some reason I think this is a shimmer. It doesn't say that it's a shimmer. No, it's saturated sheening navy ink. So I don't think any of these are shimmer actually. So yeah, that's cool. It's one of those like thick blues that like coats the vial. Okay, Inkflight 42, July 2020. I don't know if you're gonna see any of that in the writing. My glass nib was writing on a fine tip point, I guess. dokie. Let's go ahead and dip our final ink. It's a very nice blue shade. It reminds me of Twisby Midnight Blue, at least as far as like the shade is concerned. Twisby Midnight Blue does sheen, whoops, too, so go ahead and make that a straighter line, I think. Very pretty. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I have some cleaning to do when I'm done here. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry for a second and we'll go look at the other ones. Okay, so we started with chartreuse, and then go-go, and then sushi. I kind of like this particular color palette. And then we moved on to, oh, that was, let's see, Tokyo Blue Denim, I think. This one's still drying. They're all kind of still drying. Come on, come here. Which I don't know if you can tell, but it's starting to get a little sheen. And then Summer Storm. I really like this one. That goes good with that. I love the way this type of pink looks with this type of purple. Oh, and these two go pretty good together too, I think. Aussie Gold. And then Robert Oster Flaming Blue, which is still drying. You can see some sheen, like right up there maybe, but it's still drying. So I'm going to go ahead and let these continue drying, and depending on where we end up with my situation here, I will be back with hopefully dried swatches. So yeah, so awesome. So I hope that you enjoyed this ink flight. Sorry, the video is kind of a quick train wreck. Just to reiterate, here's the goodies. I should, let's see, do I have any? Let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and use this and make a little swatchy swatch card. Just because that way these can dry a little more, and then hopefully I can show you dried swatches. We'll go ahead and play with this, because why not? I still have time. So yeah, let's do that. Give me 1 second. Okay, I have a couple Q-tips here, so we'll start in the order that I went. Actually, we'll do them in the order that they're on the page, since I just kind of did what I wanted. Robert Oster Sushi. Very pretty. And then, oops, you can't even see that. Okay, Robert Oster Sushi. And this is not even gonna show up right. Let's zoom in. I may need to get that card back out. Let's do that. Should we do that? A little better maybe? Not really. Okay, and then Aussie Gold, which is right here. I almost dumped that over in my hand. What is happening? Okay. Sushi, Aussie Gold, Chartreuse. No, Chartreuse, Chartreuse. Where are you, Chartreuse? Boom, boom, boom. Here it is. And then Summer Storm. You can see it looks a little more blue there. bluey gray. It's a cool gray. A cool gray. And then Go-Go. Which I barely have any of to do anything with. That's not true. It's like neon purple. And then Flaming Blue, which is this one. And then, uh-oh, did I lose the Q-tip? I thought I grabbed 4. Did I not grab 4? Okay, one more. Oh, yeah. It's right there. Flaming Blue, and then Tokyo Blue Denim. So these are still drying, but here is a little closer inspection of them. Very pretty. A very pretty inkflight. I think my favorites are probably from here this way. The blues are nice, and I've used that one before, and like it looks blue here. Like sometimes it looks purple and sometimes it looks blue. But yeah, I really like these 4 right here. Oops, you didn't even see that. These 4 right here are my favorite. And then these are okay. Yeah, I think of these 3, this one is my favorite. I tend to like the darker blues instead of the lighter blues, but yeah, nice. So this was fun. Yay, inkflight. Okay, let's go ahead and see if these are any drier than they were earlier. So we have Sushi. We'll again do these in the actual order that they are on the page. Aussie Gold. Ooh, these look nice together. Chartreuse. And then Summer Storm. And then we have Go-Go. Flaming Blue. Oh, here, now you can see the sheen on it. It is kind of reminiscent of Twisby Midnight Blue, which I think is why I like it. And then Tokyo Blue Denim. So very nice. That's our inkflight. And here we go. That's awesome. And ta-da. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and somehow, even though I was doing this really fast, made it like half an hour. So awesome. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Love you. Bye.